Hello and welcome to The Park, an indie horror game that you can find on Steam, and it's apparently super spooky but super short. So I'm gonna get into this and probably beat it in one go. So let us enjoy this and get right into it. New fucking game. The Park is a narrative experience best played in a dark room wearing headphones. Only half of that's being upheld. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. I won't bite, but during the course of the play, the park may manipulate graphics, audios, control settings, and then something else I couldn't read. Okay, so it could be disturbing to some people. Maybe they're only talking about old people, because I'm sure when they say disturbing things and it might trigger you, that it's not gonna trigger you. Unless it's like grotesque, realistic images of butchery and gore.
I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Apparently I'm supposed to be asking for information, but my character's just sort of stuck here. Is it supposed to be played with a controller only? Cause no button I'm hitting is working. Even escape isn't working, but I'm just standing here. So, by all means, my kid... This is not going in my favor already. What the fuck is going on here? I can't move. But it's not frozen, because, you know, you can hear it. And the trees are moving. My kid's just like, okay, mommy, go ask the person where you're going. And then the mom just, like, stops there. It's frozen. The kid doesn't ask what's going on, but he's scared. He's really scared. The kid doesn't know why his mom just stopped fucking moving and is just standing there, derped out, maybe having a seizure. But okay, we're gonna try to get this game working. Look at this fucking hype. This is perfectly normal. It should not be. You don't need to be alarmed or need any psychiatry. What? This is like... I'm hoping it owes up to it because it's like hyping itself up. It's like, this game is like that game from GameCube, Insanity Requiem?
In my heart and mind.
I can't remember. Either way, I can't skip it. God damn it. But yeah, this game is really hyping itself to be like, oh, it's super spooky, it'll fuck with things. It's like, no, Eternal Darkness, that's what I was talking about. It had the insanity meter, but Nintendo copyrighted that shit, so... Let's hope this young lady with a very nice 80s pulled up tight pants actually moves this time. All right, sweetie. Look at that. It's a nice ass.
Stay in the car.
Stay in the car.
Information.
Yeah, are you now? Oh, here we go. Okay. Brilliant. It goes into actual, you know, gameplay mode. Okay. Hopefully none of my recording is fucked up. I hope you're going to have a nice time. Let us begin this episode then. Somewhat nice visuals, a little leggy. Might need to turn down graphics, who knows? Probably do. This is really shitty.
Attention patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience.
Alright, anyways, yeah, I'm turning down the visual settings. They look like shit. It feels like shit. Alright, I think I fixed it. The problem would have been vertical sync, and I turned that shit off. Oh, it's smoother. Press the mouse left click to interact with objects in the world. Alright. So, unlike... Let's examine
Callum
it.
was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Alright then. This game is a narrative game, as it had said, so hopefully it's not as boring as I found Soma. Like, I know what many people could say. I'm a patient person, but I'm also impatient when I play these things. If it's narrative... That guy looks like a mannequin. I don't like it.
What?
Am I actually having a seizure? I was just making fun of it. I didn't mean to really offend you if you're actually having a seizure. And why does that guy look like a mannequin?
Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Is that guy a psychologist or a fucking, or the manager of a park? You're... Yeah, okay. The game's getting leggy again for whatever fucking reason. And the kid ran in because he's a little shit. What's with these kids being shits? Press right click to shout for Callum. Shouting provides audible and visual clues.
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum.
This way, Mommy.
You pampered little shit. Get your fucking ass back here. I'm one of those parents that are like tough love. I mean, this kid's just running in here, disbang, just walking all over their parents. Atlantic Allen Park. What? Nathaniel Winter welcomes you.
Wait
Nice.
for Mommy, Callum.
Over here.
Fucking serious, kid? Get your penguin-looking ass over here. It looks like a penguin from over here.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park.
Really?
A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within.
Really?
On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream.
Whoa, my feet.
No wonder Callum ran back inside.
Look at that blurring
I
effect.
don't want to leave either.
Attention employees.
Oh,
Park is now closed.
my feet are blurring it when I rotate. Look at this. What am I on? Why is it turning evil? What? Well, this is normal. But yeah, this kid's a little shit. I wanted to yell and go, Jason, or Sean, after heavy rain, but apparently the kid's name, boringly, is Callum, not Caillou.
The park. What happened here?
I don't know. Toggle running. I hate toggle running, goddamn. Either way, we're going to look for the little shit of a kid that we've raised, and I'm going to turn down the graphics again because it decided to be laggy all of a sudden again. All right, I am back. I put it from ultra to high, and the anti-aliasing to 2 times.
Can't catch me.
Really? You gonna pull that shit with me, kid?
Callum!
Oh man, if I had a kid like that, he'd get the ever-loving fucking ass smacked out of him. I just still don't know if I'd be a parent who'd be into the whole spanking ritual, but I mean, first it'd be like, you put them on your lap and say, son, you know what you've done wrong, right? Yes, Dad, you know you shouldn't have done that, right? Okay, now time for the spanking. This kid needs discipline. This mother is just like Eric Cartman and his mom. Eric walks all over his mother, and she just takes it because they're codependent on each other's problems. And his mother's like, oh gosh, darn it, this kid's just running off being a little faggot. I'm just gonna call out his name and expect that he obeys me. Oh, woe is me as the parent who has a son that doesn't listen to me. What am I going to do as a single, independent, strong woman? Well, spank his ass. For starters. I do not promote child abuse, but I do promote tough fucking discipline and love. Why the fuck? Oh, shoo.
I think this belongs to Callum.
You think? You would think that you'd know what shoe your son wears. You probably bought it for him. But you're like, I think this is his shoe. What drugs you on, lady? Seriously? Oh, why is everything leggy? Can this... What? What? Oh, I was about to say that it said on the top left is where it said this fucking
I wonder what this is.
lawyers arranged something dismissed. This is the start of something amazing. What is this thing? Is this a mascot? A squirrel? A Care Bear? A gay Care Bear squirrel.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh?
Chipmunk.
Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk, worst in the class. Chad can't even see him to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. So, Chad the Chipmunk is also a guy named Chad in the suit, and everyone doesn't like him and makes fun of him for being a slob. That's kind of rude.
Callum, where are you?
See, look at this one. Look at this. Look at this woman. That endearing tone. Callum, where are you? I'm gonna give you hugs and kisses and gumdrops and marshmallows, even though you're being a fucking... Even though you're being a little shit, running off on your own in a haunted
Where are
park.
you? Callum, stay where you are.
Oh, you went on a fucking boat. You're fucking kidding me. As soon as I find this kid, I'm gonna fucking smack the shit out of his ass. I already said that, but I'm gonna say it again.
Come on, Mommy.
Oh, come on, Mommy. Get the next boat and catch up with me. Ugh. This mother clearly forgot to give him his Ritalin or something. I'm infuriated by this. Right, Swan? Oh, I hate Kids Gone Wild. I use that as a reference to Girls Gone Wild, too, but I mean... The fact that this kid is just running off like this, it's part of the plot, but it irritates me. I hate undisciplined people. I hate that so much. I hate undisciplined pets. I hate undisciplined children. I hate parents that are shit and can't discipline their children. And spoiled children. I hate everything about it. So this is like bugging me in so many pet peeve levels. I just want to like, the story, this game ends not as a horror game, but as me being a parent smacking him. Good old spanking.
Children, a boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
Okay.
They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Or sup? Old English, I guess.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all four starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard.
God damn it!
their
I
parents
don't care about this old
Gretel began
goddamn
to weep.
fairy tale.
Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
I want to talk, but this audio is not going to let me. I don't think, because there's going to be a story
The next
here
morning,
and there
the woodcutter
and over there.
leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
There's some discipline right there for you.
Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods.
Independent
When their
children.
father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Clever, too, at the very least.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter.
All right, can I?
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
And she killed them. I'm guessing she has some kind of illness though that's making it so she's having these panic attacks, seizures, or something.
His trail was destroyed.
Alrighty then.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
This is such a slow pace, I hate it. This is why I don't play narrative games. I get so impatient.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house.
It's made out of
Its walls were
gingerbread.
made of gingerbread,
Yeah.
and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
How can you nibble a fucking wall? Imagine it. Nibbling your wall. How would you nibble it? It's a...
Nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from
Totally
the
not a
house,
witch.
sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you.
Is this a horror
Hansel
game?
and Gretel stayed.
Why am I listening to all
The
this?
old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged. and
Is this like the whole fucking story? How long is this?
Followed.
I know this story. This is a horror game. Please tell me it's over. Please.
Inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut.
Oh no.
Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
I'm gonna fall asleep at this rate. Why would they
Time
include
passed, and poor
this?
Hansel refused to eat,
There's the end.
fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient.
I'm going impatient.
I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I don't know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled.
And then they got PTSD. The end. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here, please. I'm dying of boredom.
Then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Okay, well that's different. I don't remember that part. You're telling me the whole part of that entire fucking narrative of telling the story of Hansel and Gretel was just so they could add up. Hi, duck. Then I would do this. Rotate back. Yeah, like that. Or I would look at it and go, whack. But it's not a duck, it's a swan probably. But yeah, the whole point of the Hansel and Gretel story was just so they could add the plot twist at the end of the classic story where the kids ate the witch after. I swear that didn't happen in the story. Maybe it did, maybe I'm wrong, but that whole fucking story was goddamn boring and pointless. We probably wasted this entire episode on just me sitting on a fucking boat ride, getting angry and ranting. Let me check to see how much time that wasted. Yeah, that wasted a lot of fucking time. So, I'm gonna end it here. And, yeah, because if I went further, I'm sure there'd be more delays. Like, maybe they'll do, Dr. Seuss's 3 eggs and green... No eggs... 3 eggs, 3 green eggs and ham... 3 green eggs and ham. Maybe that... Or Humpty Dumpty. And then they'd add the twist that Humpty Dumpty was actually Jesus all along at the end of it, just to seem original. I don't know. But either way, that was boring as fuck. I don't see why the point of that was in there. And yeah, so okay, that was it. That was the park. I'm going to part 1. I hope you'd enjoyed that long, boring ass fucking ride. Me ranting, me talking about proper parenting, and that's probably it. So I hope you'd enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a full subscriber. And until the next time, of any horror game that I can play without giving a shit. I hate forests. Oh fuck me. Just gonna get a push through. If all else... Did floating glasses kill me?